Hope you guys have been enjoying the Charger to 95 Chargers series simulation. We are actually drawing near to a close. The 2011 season featured an excellent start before they dropped 3 straight. Then the Chargers went on a winning and a tying spree, as we see at Arrowhead, for Week 12, 27-27. The Chargers will play the 2012 campaign. Then we will be going into Super Sim mode as San Diego vies for a title. They visit the Patriots to open up AFC playoff action, 10-5-1. Second leading passer in the league was Phillip Rivers. The Chargers were led on defense by Stephen Cooper, and San Diego's Nate Kading was very efficient throughout the year. Yet again, Tom Brady wins Most Valuable Player for his performance throughout the season, and he will have a shot to play the Chargers to begin the playoffs. It was Phillip Rivers who ranked second to Peyton Manning, and there's Tom Brady at third. It should be quite the matchup. As mentioned, Brady is a most valuable player. Phillip Rivers, Antonio Gates, Eric Weddle, Chris Diehlmann, and Quentin Jammer are the Pro Bowlers for the Chargers. Most of them are regular participants in the Pro Bowl in Honolulu. Cam Newton and Von Miller earned rookie awards, and Adrian Peterson, boy, the Chargers beat that guy, but he ran for an NFL record 2,672 yards. That doesn't even make any sense, with Chris Sims especially as his quarterback. So he's facing probably 10-man boxes. There's probably only one corner out there. And at Scarn Paper Company in Foxborough, the Chargers play the Patriots, led by LaDainian Tomlinson.
2nd and 8. Rivers is back 7. He is hit as he throws and finds McMichael in the left flat. The Patriots didn't cover him late in the first quarter. San Diego's first drive has entered the Patriots side of the field. Sweeping run to the left, and Sproles is off and running. 20, 10, and Sproles is somehow still on his feet and gives the Chargers the lead on an incredible touch. Brady, who led the league with a quarterback rating of 104, so far today is a quarterback rating of 43. And the Patriots, as a result, trail by 7. Quick flip in the right flat to Burton, who turns the corner. Brady looks to his left and lobs it short, with the pass right is nearly intercepted. LaDainian Tomlinson is crushing this Patriot defense in the second half. New England, who has had his number throughout the course of 2 playoff games here in Foxborough. 2nd and goal from the 1. Inside run, Sproles gets a block, and he is in the end zone. 4th most in the NFL. They lead 20-3. Rivers is in trouble. He dumps it right on a running back screen to Sproles. He breaks free of the Patriots secondary, and Darren Sproles is gone. Touchdown, San Diego. The 10-5-1 Chargers lead the 11-5 Patriots 27-3. Brady's hit as he throws, intercepted by way of Dante Hughes. It's blitz. Brady's hit as he throws, and that's intercepted. And it's brought back by Hughes. This is another pick 6 for the Chargers. This game is over. Dante Hughes brings it back 90 yards. Touchdown, San Diego. Welcome to snowy Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where the winner battles Tennessee in the AFC Championship. Rashard Mendenhall, who subs in for the fatigued Willie Parker, picked up right where the starter left off. Steelers play fake. Roethlisberger fires into the end zone for Miller. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Chargers offense led the league in yards throughout the regular season. Rivers fires right into the hands of linebacker James Ferrier against the Chargers' dollar defense blitz. Roethlisberger fires a pass to the left out to Parker. San Diego fell asleep in the secondary. Pivotal game, winner plays the Titans in Nashville for the AFC Championship. Roethlisberger fires the Ward over the middle. Roethlisberger feeds inside to a Mendenhall. He then sheds a tackle, heads to his left, and Rashard Mendenhall is in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The 9-yard tight end from Kent State is on the receiving end of a 55-yard strike from Phillip Rivers. This offense needed that sort of a boost here late in the half. Running back releases. Rivers dumps a tune to the right. Sproles is at the 20. Cuts inside to the 15. 3rd and 20. Sproles scores from 25. Touchdown, San Diego. To the second half. Blitz. Rivers dumps it over the middle. There's Antonio Gates, who's off and running again. 20, 10. Antonio Gates. Touchdown, San Diego. Rashard Mendenhall is really taking over this football game today. 7 carries for 72 yards and a touchdown, and that was a gain of 9 there. The 3-year man from Western Ontario, blitz, Roethlisberger off his back foot, fires a touchdown pass to Santonio Holmes. Being stopped again on the 3rd down, and trailing by 14, they can ill afford too many empty possessions. Rivers fires and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ike Taylor of the Steelers, who, if the stiff arm, he is gone from 50 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Phillip Rivers may have struggled in the first half, but he has come out firing since the intermission. For 4th and 3, the Chargers are stopped, and their hopes of a win today may be dashed. Rivers scans the field and throws an out cut to the left for McMichael. 1st and goal from the Pittsburgh 3. Deep back is Tomlinson. Rivers feeds it to him, and Tomlinson is in. Touchdown, San Diego. 2 touchdowns late in the game. Kickoff return by the 4-year pro out of Illinois. Rashard Mendenhall, he lost it. And it's recovered to the 26. 3rd and goal from the 3. Steelers bring the blitz, and Rivers throws a touchdown to Matthews. Into the end zone for Holmes. He'll bring it back from 5 yards deep. He's at the 10, on the block to the 20. He lost the football again, and the Chargers recover again. That is Steve Gregory. 38 yards on the left hash. Kading has it away and missed it. No good. And Parker is stopped to the 42 by Cooper. Clock is running, under 30 seconds to go in the game. Steelers bring a corner blitz. Rivers dumps it short again. There's Floyd. The Steelers bring in a 4-man rush. Rivers is looking deep. He takes a shot downfield with 13 seconds remaining in the game. Rivers is back from the 35-yard line. Loads up and throws deep downfield. That is intercepted. Picked off at the 30-yard line by Troy Polamalu, and the Chargers' season has come to a close.
Unfortunately, yet another series of the Chargers fall short of a Super Bowl, as we see the Steelers beat San Diego, albeit an incredible second-half rally from the Chargers. They fall short by 1 score. Better luck next year for the 10-5-1 San Diego Chargers, as they will yet again be watching the Super Bowl from the couch, but they have been very much accustomed to that over the years. Titans and Steelers, then Giants at Falcons, and the New York Giants, which is amazing to me, won the Super Bowl in 2011 over the Patriots, and the Giants, they play this go-around the Steelers for the Super Bowl. I mean, every year has been pretty accurate in terms of the simulations. Yeah, I'm only 3 years in, but that still is amazing to me. Giants lose it by 2, 20-18. Yet the New York Giants, led by Eli Manning and also an incredible run game, they were at least within position to win the Super Bowl. We see Eli Manning throw 3 interceptions, though, but Brandon Jacobs had a whale of a game to keep New York in it. Norv Turner signs a 2-year contract, but if the Chargers don't win the Super Bowl this season, mark my words, he is out. I mean, even if San Diego gets as close as, I don't know, something like an onside kick away from losing the Super Bowl or something. I mean, that's it. I mean, Norv Turner, I know he's a 90-something overall, but this is his final go-around. He's got to win the Super Bowl, otherwise he's done. So that's one more simulation to make more upgrades to the stadium experience. That's 9 upgrades over the course of this Chargers series. Terrell Owens retires. San Diego got a chance to play him once, and they did a good job of slowing him down. He finishes 2nd in NFL history in catches, 3rd in yards, and also 3rd in receiving touchdowns behind Jerry Rice and Randy Moss. Brian Dawkins is done with Denver, and Corey Buckhalter. Not just Desmond Clark, but Rondy Barber is out with Tampa Bay. Kurt Warner, finally, at 41 years old, he is done with the Cardinals. Mike Vrabel is out in Kansas City. Jason Taylor is done in Miami. Donald Driver, the veteran from Alcorn State, is out after 13 years. Leonard Little, London Fletcher with the Washington football team, the Washington franchise. Deshae Townsend, Kerry Collins, round out that list of retirements. LaDainian Tomlinson, he's going to get re-signed. Just about everybody does. Here's the list of players that are no longer going to be Chargers for the 2012 season. That is after we see the contracts being signed by LaDainian Tomlinson. He will run through the NFL record books in rushing And there's Darren Sproles, the most notable player to not be re-signed. But unlike the regular Chargers under Alex Spanos, the owner, led by Charger Dude 95, is going to do a much better job of keeping players with the team. 10 wins at least every year under Norv Turner, yet they fail to reach the Super Bowl every single time. Robert Meacham, Rex Hadnot, who would end up getting signed. I had to wait till after free agency because I am so tight to the cap. And also Abreu Franklin is now a member of San Diego. I would later on also acquire Atari Bigby from the Atlanta Falcons. Jamal Williams gets significantly worse, so this is one of the final years that we will see such a dominant defensive line for the 15-year pro from Oklahoma State. Kaysen is now a 90 overall, followed by Jammer, Gilchrist, Hughes, and Wright. San Diego defensively should remain good, but they are getting old. And then, here's a look at my new recording software. Yes, Charger Dude 95 is upgrading in his recording, so now it looks a little bit better for the 2012 season. There's a look at all of the new draftees. Melvin Ingram is the most significant one, defensive end from South Carolina. Kendall Reyes also anchors that defensive line for San Diego, and Brandon Taylor. Russell Wilson was the most notable draftee. He is to Seattle. Andrew Luck, with Tampa Bay being 0-16, they earned a first overall pick and grabbed the QB from Stanford. Chandler Jones with the Patriots. Mitchell Schwartz, now a member of Buffalo. And also Bobby Wagner anchors that incredible Seattle defense, which should be dominant for years to come. Bobby Massie is with Arizona. Fletcher Cox, a member of Philadelphia. And to round out the list of 80s is Riley Reif of Detroit. The Chargers go 3-1 in the preseason. They played two division rivals. I don't think that has happened very much in NFL preseason games. San Diego got trounced at Oakland, and that is where they begin the regular season. And the 2012 year features the NFC South and also the AFC North. That critical matchup in Week 10 at Indianapolis should certainly be a turning point in the year for San Diego, and the Chargers conclude the season at the Baltimore Ravens. So the 2012 season is coming up in just a day or two, so this series is going to get wrapped up pretty quick. Tomlinson looks for the rushing touchdown record this season for San Diego. This is Charger Dude 95.